you're both a teacher and an entrepreneur. So if one day you are tired of teaching, you can still focus on the entrepreneurial side of your career.
And vice versa. When I started thinking of launching a business, I think I was 35, maybe something like that. Yeah. And I had my two boys. The second one was super young, and I actually wondered, am I going to keep like this for the next 20 years? Can I be satisfied with that kind of life? And the answer clearly was no. It was okay for the time being. It was perfect, and you need this kind of experience as well in life to move forward. But it's great for now. What next? And when this idea came to life and then was launched, now I am actually thinking it's. I really want this to work. I am working for that, but I could always go back into teaching in the classroom. Things can happen. In theory, I've got different paths now that I can take, which I'm the one deciding what's happening.
How do you view the potential expansion of Eclectic Minds? Would you grow as a company? Would you envision to hire more teachers or to develop Eclectic Minds abroad?
That's been a good question, because when you have a business, there's always a moment where you wonder, which way do I go? Do I stagnate and stay the same, or do I wind it up and that's the end of this, or do I go big? Do I not go big? And it's a very valid question. Some people I've met have said that I didn't want to grow bigger. I'm happy with the way it is. To me, the idea was to see first whether whether Eclectic Mind was working. So I didn't have people working with me initially. Now that I know, I'm thinking, well, it is working for me as an individual. I thought it's a bit of a shame now that I've set that up and it's working for me, not to open it to other people. It is an opportunity to be a part of a team, to be offering your group classes as well as your one-to-one classes. It's just the professional stimulation as well, for being in touch with other colleagues and to be able to offer other sessions. So it can grow as big as it will. I'm very, very bad at projections because they scare me. So I do not want to say I want this to be everywhere on earth, because that is scary. But there is nothing stopping it from growing.
Maybe that's also why you were able to create your company, one could say quite fast. Before you started Eclectic Minds, you already had a language teacher's degree. You already had a set of clients and students. You were able to create your own company in a year and a half. It's a kind of a versatile concept, and you have many tools to create your company, to reshape it in the way that you want and that fits you.
The practical side of things, so my different classes, they've moved a lot, and that's fine. Now we can say that the baseline of a Eclectic Mind hasn't moved. It hasn't moved an iota. It's still there, and that really tells me that I was not completely ludicrous to think that this could work initially. Why should it stop? Because these are universal values as well, and that they're not one aspect of one country. So bring it on.